I want to talk about what the market's done today, right? So we went to approximately $71,000, something like that. In some exchanges, it was close to $71,000. We pumped for BTC, right? Which was brilliant. Not concerned at all, actually, not bothered at all. The reason is if you remember, about a month ago when I talked about, on a video, I said, look, we're about to make a historical move. And I talked about how we're going to be doing these 5K up, 5K down. It's minor, right? So obviously I was having a little chat with one of our brothers, KR, and he called me and he said, we're on the phone talking about something else. And he's like, BTC just broke the new all-time high. I'm like, yeah, it's true, don't worry about it, it's going to pump and dump 5%. It's sorry, 5K, don't worry about it, 4 to 5K. And it did that. Look, again, I'm not trying to say I've predicted anything. It's just a pattern, guys. Believe me, it's just a pattern. It's not about me calling something or not. I'm just looking at the pattern. I'm saying, look, we are going to do these 5K, 6K, 7K. Don't be surprised if we do a 10K pump in a single day. Don't be surprised. And if we dump 10K, don't be surprised. But what we need to understand is these pump and dumps are going to catch us out at one stage, right? Maybe not today, but definitely in the future, like in the near future, right? When we blow off, around that time, that's what's going to happen. So what's happening is you're making money, whether you're doing longs or shorts or whatever. A lot of leverage traders are making a lot of money right now because of the volatility, because you make money on volatility. Listen, anything that's not volatile is dead. It doesn't move, it's dead. Right? It's very simple. Let's put it this way in reality. So when something is moving and is volatile, you make money on it, right? So a lot of people are making a lot of money recycling those money into memes or whatever. Doesn't matter what it is, right? So that's what it is right now happening. Not too concerned about it, whether it pumps a little bit or dumps a little bit, 5K up, 5K down, doesn't matter. And remember, the numbers are going to be bigger. So for example, if BTC is 100K today, well, on average, if we do a 10% up and down, that's going to be 10K up and down. Think of it that way, right? Percentage ways rather than looking at the figures, because the figures are going to confuse you, right? Figures doesn't really matter. It's the percentage of move we do, right? When we do a 5% up or whatever. So today we had a lovely little pump from where we are and we came back to where we were. So good thing is, what people need to notice is we talked about, it's not how high we go, it's where we form a base. And we formed a base, so we're good. We're still there. We're still green. Believe it or not, today's candle is still green. We didn't actually go red, so we didn't go negative, which is a great thing. That's how I look at it. Also, Ethereum earlier on attempted and actually did 4K. Ethereum actually touched 4K, which is good. It's supposed to break through 4,016. I'm not sure if it did that or not. Again, not bothered at all. We got our coins, we picked our coins during the last major dip, like last week basically, or a few days ago actually, but we picked our coins, we stuck with them, right? So let's see where we go, right? Let's see where we go. So we are still up. Of course, this is one of the reasons why I'm telling people to have stop losses and have a nice little delta, just in case things go south, then at least you're protected, right? That's all it is. And I've always tried to say this, I'm not here trying to shill anything, I'm not here pumping anything. None of you guys will see that. There are coins you have mentioned to me, especially my viewers and my followers, my loyal followers. You have asked for coins. I'll happily drop those coins to you. But when it came to my opinions, I've just stuck with the chart, nothing more, right? Because I don't want to give you false hope and I don't want you to fall into a trap where people will end up losing money. But right now, from what I'm seeing, there's nothing wrong with the market. Today's 5K dump is nothing, guys. It's absolutely nothing at all. It doesn't make a difference to us, right? So rejections are part of the system, but baselines are very important. So we need to create a new foundation. Right now we've tested it twice, right? So we did an all-time high the other day and now we did another all-time high. We've been testing it, we're constantly breaking through it. Also, the bull flags are flashing 66K and 67K. So let's see, sorry, 77K, 76K and 77K, right? Sorry, not 66K. So clearly, if they're marked up, then a 5K down could easily become a 10K up. Do you know what I mean? From where we are right now. So I wouldn't panic too much. I'm just going to watch. But obviously, you've got to protect yourself. That's all I'm saying, right? Especially with a lot of meme coins and everything. We're making a lot of money out there. So people who are making nice little juicy gains, try and lock those in as much as possible. Funny thing is moments ago, like, you know, this is happened about 10 minutes ago, right? What's the time now? 10-15 minutes ago, actually. It's 4:23 p.m. It is a Friday. I don't know what day it is, guys. Please don't ask me. Actually, let me see if I can get this down and see, because I can sometimes see it on my thing. So it's Friday the 8th of March 2024, right? I just pulled the notification down. So that's the time, and as I said, the time is 4:23 p.m. right now. So this happened just not long ago, about, say, 15-20 minutes ago. I'm stuck in traffic 15-20 minutes ago. And again, it doesn't matter. Baseline is more important. Supports are more important. So if we can eventually get up over the 69 or 70k right now, so now we've created a new all-time high, we should talk about the new all-time high, right? So if we can get above that and put a candle or print one candle above that, even on an hourly, right, things become bullish, right? But we also don't want to go like the candles, we want it spread out. So the angle we don't want to see like that. We want to see it like this. This means it's going to move more steady, you know, baby steps. I talked about it on last night's live stream. So it's all about the baby steps, right? If we can do the baby steps, we're going to do much better, and we're going to create a much stronger foundation, right? But if we all of a sudden decide to print one candle, do 10k, it's not sustainable. That's all you have to understand, right? Patterns are very important. Ethereum is looking very strong, very, very strong. I'll be honest with you, very, very strong, right? Solana is looking fantastically strong as well. I mean, it only dipped a little bit because of the BTC, because of a panic, but I had a whole bunch of Solana memes and they did not drop a penny. Look at that. They did not drop a penny. Think about that, right? So, you know, I've been kind of monitoring a lot of the memes that I've recently got in. These are less than 2 weeks old, guys, but I've done a nice little decent pump. I've got a target. If I hit my target, I'm going to cash out. And of course, if I see the market moving south, then I'm going to cash out everything, right? So I am using a bot to execute the trades as fast as possible, right? I'm using an MEV bot. So when shit is the fan, I'm literally pressing that button and it's going to be like tap, 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 and I'm done. You get me? I think within 30 seconds, I should be out of the market. That's how quickly I can get out. So I should be okay. I mean, 1 or 2 I will miss out, but not to worry. So just wanted to kind of point this out, guys, that 5k move up, 5k move down, absolutely nothing. It is part of this pattern. And if you look at the greater picture to do with the price and the percentage, it all makes sense. All right, you know, in crypto, we have meme coins doing 30, 40, 50, 60%, 70% in a single day. Some of them do 200% in a single day. So you can imagine these are nothing unusual in the crypto sphere. Of course, if it's in a stock market, shares, bonds, whatever, then when you see these kind of crazy pumps, they freak you out, right? Or even a dump, they'll shut down the stock market. They'll shut down the entire Wall Street. Do you realize that? So at least for us, you know, this market goes on 24/7, 365 days. Call us what you want, degens or whatever, doesn't matter. But we understand that that's pretty normal for us, right? You know, one of my old slogans, and I still use it, is expect a 50% dump after a 50% pump. What that means, if we go up 5%, we're going to come down 5%, right? It's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter, you know? So those are the kind of things you need to understand. It's just a matter of psychology. And yeah, that's it, you know. I can see my car needs a bit of washing up. I haven't washed my car in like 3 months, and there's tree sap all over it. It was parked under a tree. So yeah, I got all tree sap all on this side. So yeah, pretty nice. Anyway, I'm not bothered. Who cares? Who needs a car washed? Inside is clean. That's what matters. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. Of course, like yesterday, if there is questions and this and that, and you guys want me to talk, I would say get it all together, put it in the group, right? Put it in the group comments. And if I'm free, right, especially when I finish my daily routine, if I have half an hour, whatever, I'll happily jump on a live for you guys. So it doesn't matter. I don't have to schedule a live. I'll just jump on a live and just do it. Because now that I've got a new software that allows me to do a nice little live stream with good audio, I don't see why we shouldn't use that. So I'm happy to do that. I mean, I would have done a live stream right now. Actually, I didn't think the traffic jam is going to be here. I would have done it. There is really good connectivity. I've got good 5G connectivity here. Of course, if I'm moving, it's not going to be stable. I'm sure you guys know about how 5G works. It's a lot better when you're stationary or you don't move too much. But when you move, 5G is no good, right? So that would be a situation. So other than that, guys, markets, honestly, I know a lot of people might say, oh, bloody hell, this market's looking great. I'm not joking. Market is looking great. So I don't want to say anything else other than that. Like, share, subscribe, and let me catch you guys on another one very soon. Adios, my amigos.